Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here coming at you from the Knifecenter, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Spyderco Endela. Let's check it out. The Endura and Delica are two of Spyderco's most enduring models, each currently in their 4th generation and better than ever. And now joining this lineup is the brand new Endela, which sits right between these two in terms of size. Not too big and not too small, it perfectly bridges the gap to create a brand new EDC knife, and it just feels right. In expected fashion for the initial release is a VG10 blade with a satin finish and a full flat grind. And just like the Endura and Delica that we love, this makes for a highly efficient blade that's built for slicing. And that VG10 steel provides a lasting edge, corrosion resistance, and easy maintenance. The Endura also takes a cue from its sister models when it comes to the tip of the blade. Previous iterations of those knives had a very acute point, but in order to get a little bit more strength, they dropped the spine a little bit right behind the point, making it more robust and less prone to snapping off. As for the edge itself, it has a nice, easy sweep to it, and this is going to feel really good, especially on longer strokes, as it'll follow the motion of your arm as you cut. In addition to the plain edge model, they've also released a serrated version. This will be perfect if you need to cut a lot of fibrous materials like rope or seat belt, or more industrial components such as rubber hose. Making sure the blade stays open is a proven mid-lockback, and thanks to the boy dent, it's easy to disengage when you're ready, but it stays out of the way as you're using the knife. And this type of lock isn't biased to left or right-handers either, making this design good for just about anybody, and that's a theme you'll see a lot as we go on. The deployment of the blade is very fluid, but like most lockbacks, it's not exactly flippable, so keep that in mind. Spyderco's signature opening thumb hole makes things easy for both right and left-handers, just like the lock. Behind the hole, we also get a nice integrated thumb ramp on the blade, which lets you put a good amount of leverage and control into your cuts if you need it. It does have some jimping for extra traction, but even without gloves, they're very comfortable. In addition to placing your thumb on that ramp, it also works very well with your index finger. I find this a great grip when you're trying to use the tip for draw cuts, such as things on a cutting board or a craft mat. As for the handles, they're Spyderco's bidirectional textured FRN. The formed pattern radiates out from this central logo, providing both forward and rearward traction in the areas that you need it most. It works well even when things are wet or slimy. And in addition to the grip, this material is also lightweight and plenty strong. The pocket clip also completes the ambidextrous usability of the Endela. It is a 4-position clip, so you can carry it tip up or tip down on either side of the body. Retention in the pocket is good, with the pinch point landing on the molded logo so that the texture won't tear up your pockets. A nice little touch is the pass-through hole on the clip that, depending on which side you have it, it reveals either the lanyard hole or the pivot. It makes for easy access while keeping the clip closer to the ends of the knife. So that's the Endela. It may be exactly what you expected, but this is definitely a knife where the sum of the parts adds up to even more. A true Goldilocks pick in the lineup, this knife is just right, and it feels destined for great things. Be sure to let us know what you think of this knife down in the comments, and to get your hands on one, click the link in the description below to head over to knifecenter.com.